everybody, it's been a while since I've put up a vlog. Had a few things happen to me. Had another gout flare-up, which basically made me quite debilitated both physically and mentally. For those of you who don't know what gout is, it's a buildup of crystals in your joints, and more often than not in your foot joint. And it's just super painful. You know, imagine having sand stuffed in between your joints and you trying to move the joints. Think about it as having very sore feet and then fracturing your foot and then taking 20 Advil pills and it's still very painful. And the pain doesn't go away. So you got a lot of sleepless nights. I literally could not work all week. One thing for sure is the pain is so intense that sometimes you want to do this.
Okay, man, just cut it. Just cut it.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, just cut the fuck out.
So what causes gout flare-up? This intense pain in your joints where you can't move or think. One thing that the medical community has indicated is that high uric acid levels in your body often contributes to a gout flare-up. And they've done a lot of blood tests on me during my gout flare-ups, and my uric acid levels are through the charts. Sometimes they've been triple to quadruple what should be normal in somebody's body. So high uric acids is definitely it. You know, not much is known in terms of what specifically causes it when it comes to different types of foods. And the reason is everybody has something different that causes their gout to flare up. Now, for me, it's taken about 5 years to figure out the types of food that I should avoid so that my gout doesn't flare up. So what are these foods? Well, unfortunately, a lot of them are my favorite foods. First one, beef.
Sometimes it's hard being Chris's friend. You gotta really help him with his lack of willpower sometimes. Sometimes I like to eat steak or beefaroni.
Oh, is that beef?
No, man.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Sloppy
stop,
Joe's,
stop.
dude.
Second, salmon.
No, man, no!
And finally, alcohol.
Oh, man. Need some chips.
Yeah, go get some chips, man.
Don't touch that beer.
Yeah, I won't. Oh,
Dude, did you drink that?
Yeah, just cut the fuck out.
So, if you suffer from gout, what are things you should do? Well, let's go through 4 things. Number 1, you're gonna avoid foods that are high in purines. So, your red meats, the organ meats, which is not good if you're Asian, because that cow stomach and intestine. Anyways, and seafood. You should try to avoid some seafood. Number 2, exercise regularly and lose some weight. You know, the Mayo Clinic has done a lot of research, and it shows that, when you pack on the pounds a little bit, it could also affect the amount and frequency of your gout flare-ups. And come to think of it, I have packed on some of those pounds over the last few years. I wonder why. Number 3, drink plenty of water. When you have high uric acid levels, your kidneys aren't flushing out those crystals. So by drinking more water, you're hopefully gonna flush out those crystals in your body. And number 4, there's some alternative methods like vitamin C, eating more cherries, and as well, one home remedy that I've seen is people actually mixing like a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda into a glass of water and drinking it. You know, baking soda is basically you're creating a basic solution, so that brings down the acidity in your blood level. So if you do suffer from gout, hopefully some of that will help you out a little bit. If you don't, I really, truly, honestly hope that you don't ever experience a gout flare-up. But most importantly, if you get that pain in your joint and you believe it's gout, you got to go see your doctor. They're gonna get you into some blood tests just to make sure it is gout and not maybe any any other underlying issues that your body may have. From what my doctor has told me, definitely check out the Mayo Clinic, their online website. It provides you with a boatload of information that will hopefully help either control your gout flares or at least get those uric acid levels so that you don't ever have to experience it. All right, bye for now.